All right, man. It's a hate week, the Denver Broncos, man. You know what it is with these Broncos, man? This hype. This hype is the joke. During the offseason, they made the craziest move, which I thank the Broncos for making that move. But is it worth the risk? You gave up so many draft picks. And the worst part about it is you gave Russell Wilson a massive contract before the season. You could have at least tried to let him prove it for his first year before you give him a contract. That's the biggest mistake right there. But what's even dumber is you guys hired a guy from the Packers coaching staff. Like, do you really think this guy is going to be good for your offense? Your offense averaged less than 20 points per game. I don't know I don't see nothing impressive about the Broncos. Like, what's with this shit? Let's ride? You get this from these movies, these 1980s movies or something, or whatever they had back then? Are you trying to get that model from? But you're trying to convince other people to buy into this shit. And it doesn't seem advertising. It doesn't seem like it's kind of fully in. Like you were trying to get Russell Wilson to fucking sell everything for the fans. And Russell isn't fucking selling shit. I mean, you paid this guy a massive fat contract to be a quarterback. But in reality, bro, that's not the Russell Wilson you're going to get. The Russell Wilson that you guys are hoping for is gone. A few years ago, that Russell Wilson isn't around. He isn't the same. He's declined a bit when it comes to throwing the ball. He doesn't throw it as quick as he used to. It takes him a little while. He isn't. I mean, he's still athletic, but not as athletic as he used to be. But he still could run. And the problem with Russell Wilson is there's just been a lot of issues besides what's been going on. But then you guys have invested some crazy offseason moves. Mr. I get suspended every year. Mr. I fail a drug test, Randy Gregory. You signed that guy. You could have got somebody else, but you wanted to go with that guy? Good luck with that. He's going to be suspended again, Parry. Or Parry missed some time because of the freaking drug shit that he does. But who am I to judge? But at least he gave the middle finger to Dallas and said, F you, I'm going to Denver. That was funny as hell. You guys made the last second effort to get that guy. And that was fucking clever. But here's my problem with the Denver Broncos, man. The hype is a joke. You guys are talking Super Bowl before the regular season. You guys are 1-1 for a reason. Because your coach is so stupid. You hired a yes man. You hired a guy who listened to Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers called his shots. Aaron Rodgers called the plays he wants. Nathaniel Hackett was more like, yes, sir. Okay, we can do this play. What's he doing with Russell Wilson? I bet you Russell Wilson is telling him what to do. That's not a leader, bro. That's a guy that's a pushover. That's a pushover, bro. Unlike your coach, Kyle Shanahan is a well-respected coach, bro. He does plays, and they fucking respect him. You guys have made a mistake. Your biggest mistake was passing on Kyle Shanahan. You guys would have wished to have him as your head coach because his dad coached your franchise. His dad won you 2 Super Bowls. You guys benefited with a coaching tree of Shanahan, which is Gary Kubiak. Eventually, he retired, and that was bummer. But you guys were never the same. You hired a couple coaches, and they couldn't duplicate the same success. So you try to go from a defensive coach to another defensive coach. Now you're going into the offense, but you hire the wrong guy. I don't understand why. But the problem with Denver Broncos, bro, it's not about how you finish this season, bro. The 49ers feel disrespected. The 49ers are coming into Sunday night. Jimmy Garoppolo plays in the spotlight. When the lights are bright, Jimmy G delivers in primetime. That's something that you definitely want to see. So you're hoping that Russell Wilson could own us, right? Once again? Nah. This is a different start. This is a different change of scenery, bro. The Russell Wilson is a long time ago. He ain't the same guy. You can sack him. You can pressure him, and he kind of plays scared. But here's the interesting part. The fact that some of you guys believe that Super Bowl hype shit is a joke, bro. Not once our fan base was even thinking Super Bowl. I think we'll take it one game at a time, but bro, y'all were kind of like worse than the Raiders. You guys really were talking Super Bowl before the season. You guys were talking about taking the division before the season. You guys thought that getting Russell Wilson was going to solve the issue. Bro, that's not the case. You hired a coach who can't even coach an offense, bro. He can't even do clock management, bro. He doesn't know if he should run or pass because he doesn't know what to do, bro. He's too conservative and too stupid. Like, bro, this is a dollar store version of Mike McCarthy, bro. Like, you couldn't be any dumber than that, bro. You hired a guy who was pretty much fucking listening to Rodgers, bro. Dude, that's like hiring Adam Gase, bro. Adam Gase is a joke too, and people thought he helped Peyton Manning throughout the end of his career, and that wasn't the case, bro. Peyton Manning elevated this dude. Peyton Manning probably called the shots, bro. This is just like hiring him, bro. Except Rodgers was calling the shots in Green Bay, bro. He called the plays how he wants to play, bro. I don't think anybody respected Hackett, bro. And you guys hired him thinking that this is going to turn around your offense. You thought this was going to be a good marriage between Russell and him, bro. I don't know if that's the case, bro. It probably won't even last that long. But as far as looking forward to this game, bro, the 49ers are going to come into Denver, bro. We're going to dominate y'all. And we're going to give you guys a fucking taste of reality, bro. We're a different team. Despite Jimmy G at quarterback, yes, we have had our moments of not winning the big one at this point. But we're coming into Denver, and we're going to have something to prove. We're going to punch you in the mouth, and we're going to come away with a W. The 49ers are going to beat y'all. Accept it. It's going to come down to 28-20. The 49ers are just going to play great football. They're going to come into Denver with something to prove, and they're going to walk away with a W. Because that's the way we play. We're good on the road, we're pissed off, and we're going to take it on y'all. That's the facts.